Hey guys, Ricardo here. Welcome to another Blog Tech Tips. So guys, let me look at the issue where on older or newer devices you have an issue where as soon as you plug in your charger, the device is not charging. Now of course this was happening to this device, but it's now fixed. So I'm just going to show you how to go through your device to troubleshoot, potentially fix your issue. Alright, so the first thing you want to do, guys, in this case is do the following. And the first thing I'd advise you to check is to get your charger and make sure that it's functional. In other words, check the USB section of the cable. You can actually switch this out to make sure that it's not bad, or you can actually get an entire new charger that's compatible and actually test to see if, of course, that it's not the charger that's at fault. Next, make sure that you change the outlet as well. If you're using one outlet in your house, switch to the other outlet. And of course, if you have a computer, you can actually try charging from that. Now, if you try all that and it's still not working, that would mean that the charger is not at fault, and the next most likely culprit would be the charge port. I also have a video on that. I'll link to it on screen. Alright, what's happening here is that you might have a case where you have corrosion build up here in the charge port, so or there's dust or gunk. So just simply get a toothpick or a piece of cotton swab or something like that and clean out this area. Make sure all that the dirt or corrosion or rust is removed thoroughly. Water or moisture from stuff such as your hands over time can actually build up and cause corrosion or allow dirt to be deposited in this area. You can actually remove it. You can actually clean off the terminals in here, and of course once you plug back in, it should start charging. Now that's the second most likely thing that's happening with your device. Now, and of course, if not, and this is the one that actually worked for me, if all that fail, the third one you're gonna try is this, guys. So to simply go ahead with your device. If you're plugging in and it's not charging, just go ahead and power off. Once you power down, forgive me for the background noise, and once it's powered down, guys, just simply go ahead. You're going to open up. If it has a removable battery, you're going to hear then pull or yank the battery once it's off. Once you do that, guys, just go ahead and hold down power for about a minute. You can actually count to 60. Alright, once you do that for 60 seconds, you're gonna let go of the power. You're then gonna put back the battery in place. Alright, you can actually also put on the back cover. And then what you do next, guys, is you just go ahead and plug in. Do not power up the phone, just go ahead, plug in. And you should see your LED come on, and of course also you should see the battery symbol as seen there on screen, and over time it should just charge. You're going to allow the device to simply charge. Once it's charging, you should see the animated logo, and over time it should build up, and of course you're going to charge to full capacity. Once you charge to full capacity while it's off, you're going to disconnect. Once you disconnect, guys, just go ahead and power back up. Alright, so once you're finished, guys, you should be powered up, you should be charged. Now of course you might be wondering, will I have to always turn off my phone to charge? In most cases, no. So basically once it's up, you can actually use as usual. Once you drain a little bit of the battery, you can actually go ahead while the phone is powered on, and you can actually plug in, and of course it should start charging again under normal circumstances. And if this were to repeat, you can actually go back to the process again and actually fix the issue. Finally, in a few cases this will not work, any of the tips. So what you'll have to do is you'll have to actually get your charge port checked. Most likely it needs to be changed, so you have to take this into a technician and they'll have to swap out the charge port, but this should be only in rare cases. Alright, so guys, that's been how to actually fix the issue where your device is not charging or charging as it should when plugged in on any Samsung or other Android device. Alright guys, Ricardo from Blog Tech Tips saying bye until next time. Bye.